My lady, the chair, I come from Homa Bay County, and Homa Bay County, and I'm a Luo by tribe.
Thank you very much, Mr. Masharia, the Vice Chair. Will take it from here.
All right, thank you. Welcome. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate you for a well-deserved promotion to the position of a Chief Magistrate.
Thank you.
Which now will bring me to two questions. The first one is that you made numerous attempts to be promoted to be Chief Magistrate.
Yes.
And you finally got it, which is, and in fact, I believe you've not even enjoyed your first salary.
I have not.
As a Chief Magistrate. Then shouldn't you then enjoy that first, exercise that responsibility? Of course, I appreciate that you're not far away from retirement, but you finally got it. Enjoy that, then you can make an attempt in future for the position of a judge. What do you have to say about that?
Thank you, Honorable Commissioner, for the question. First of all, I do appreciate and I thank you for considering my application and promoting me to the post of Chief Magistrate. I know for sure it is under the mandate of this commission to shortlist and interview anybody, any Kenyan who is of the age of below 70, who meets the requirement and consider as a judge. It is true, I was promoted just recently after several attempts to become one. Despite all that, I believe I have what it takes to become a judge. You can give me 1 minute, I will demonstrate and explain to you why. I've served this institution for the last 20 years as a judicial officer, and through which I've gained competence, and I've worked diligently as a judicial officer with nil complaint. I've never received any single complaint, not even a so-called notice. And the experience I've had makes me feel that I deserve this post, despite that I've just recently been promoted. You considered me even before you promoted me to chief, meaning I met the threshold. There's nothing stopping you from giving this chance again to serve. I have the desire to serve the Kenyan people in the rank of judge, because I believe, but mandate is with you to either promote me or not. Thank you so much, Commissioner.
So you referred to experience, and this is my last question. What unique experience, not just the general experience, not the very many things that every other applicant will say, which ordinarily is what they should do as a judicial officer anyway. What unique experience that you would say is different from the general experience that makes you suitable? And as you answer that, of course, the fact that you applied several times before you became a CM, that shows resilience. So would you be amenable to using the same resilience to apply the second and third time before you become a judge?
Thank you so much, Commissioner, for the question. First of all, let me thank Chief Justice, the chair of this commission, for coming up with the stage. I am a champion of stage. Even the place where I work now, the ground of engaging the stakeholders. Honorable Commissioner, Chair, when the chair visited Lodwar just recently, we hosted her on a tent which I got through engagement with the stakeholders. And that is where we hosted the chair and the team for lunch. That is experience, that is skill of engaging other stakeholders. And another thing is, having gone to Lodwar, I found a place where whenever we call our meetings, very few will attend. Reason? Distant. I sat down with the other stakeholders and we decided to devolve CUC. We have Lodwar, Turkana is the largest, actually it's the largest county in Kenya with about 11 sub-counties. So CUC meeting we called, there would be very, very few. I decided to devolve this is taking justice to the people of Kenya. I have experience in skill, writing skill, judgment. Ever since I was appointed as a magistrate, I've never carried in a single file to a new station. I have passion in writing judgment, which I also deliver in time. I have no complaint at all, at all. I think I have enough experience. Again, as the head of station, IE holder, I've utilized the money which have been entrusted in me so well without any query ever since. Another experience that I would say gives me a chance, whenever I go to a station, found a situation, I calm down. When I was in Kangundo, I found myself the longest serving in that station. Why? I was able to identify issues there, sit down and have them resolved. Kangundo, if you all can remember, has high turnout. Judicial officers do not stay there. 1 year, 2 years, they are gone. Why? It has its own unique problem. But I immediately identified them and was able to handle. And again, while there, as a leader, I managed to work with my team. In 2017, 2018, Kangundo emerged the best performing court. Clearance rate was very high. And again, in Lodwar at the same time, last year, 2022, 2023, we matched the best in clearance cases, civil, 85%. And I know average nationally is about 40, 50. But this is under my leadership. We did the best. We did the best. I think, Honorable Commissioner, with all those skills and experience, I deserve to be given a chance to serve the people of Kenya, as I always been, diligent with a nil complaint ever since, which is unique. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Justice. Honorable Rimba, I know that even last time when you appeared before us and even today, you tell us that you have nil complaints. And you know, there are people who have nil complaints because they are able to cover their tracts very well. So what would be your comment as far as that is concerned? Because somebody can say, maybe you've succeeded in covering up your tracts.
Thank you, my lady Commissioner. I don't think it's possible in 20 years. 20 years is a long period of time. You go back even when I was practicing 4 years. I never had when, after ruling, we find
For us, and even today, you tell us who have nil, maybe you've succeeded.
you go back even when I was practicing 4 years. You go back even when
an acquittal and a discharge. And that's the last question for me.
Then is section 35, 1, sedition, conditional or unconditional. So discharge to a hearing. But acquittal attempts have been made. Like 210, hearing has been done, a ruling is made.
No, you've explained it very well. What an acquittal is. What is the consequence of being discharged?